I think plastic floating around without any recycling and without proper collection is a major hazard. And I think we have to get over it.
Stop having mineral water out of plastic bottles. Now in NDTV we only have it out of glass bottles. So basic first thing, if we can move to glass, because should try and, of course the government can do a lot, it can impose bigger taxes on plastic and less taxes on glass, etc. So a lot can be done, but we can do a lot ourselves.
In the water, let me tell you, the city of Paris has water in the taps, which is totally acceptable in terms of chemical standards for human consumption. Now, there's no reason why we shouldn't get tap water that is good enough for us to drink. If we were to do that, we wouldn't be throwing bottles around all over the place, plastic bottles. And I think we have to go back to a purity of water that existed not so long ago.
Perhaps either of you, all of you could make some sort of an appeal about just going later.
I personally feel we've got to be a little, with due respect to everyone here and how we think about plastic, I think we need to be accepting the fact that plastic is going to be a part of our lives. So that's a given, from a pacemaker to the bottles and the packets, the black ones, the cloudy ones, the clear ones. They will be different grades. And? Yeah, absolutely. So, I just think that when we try to talk about removing plastic from our life, it's not going to happen so soon. There are going to be powers that be who are, as a matter of fact, we might be media people, sir is doing a wonderful job all over the world, but I think the powers that be, whether it's business houses, MNCs, corporations, they are going to stick to the business that they do because it is a capitalist society at large. So what we need to realize and understand faster than trying to remove plastic from our lives is how to dispose it of safely, how to recycle it properly, and how to perhaps avoid the most dangerous ones. And I think that's the appeal I would do to everyone, because if I just say don't use plastic today, it's going to be impossible. You are going to use plastic. Please listen to good minds, good thoughts, understand, perhaps go on the internet, it's an amazing amount of knowledge on that. Please understand that there are harmful elements in usage of plastic in most of the products which are there for daily use. Maybe the other ones are FDA approved and approved by different organizations. So you've got to take care, you've got to make sure it's not just for the kachara, it's not just for the vein clogging, it is for your health. So whenever you are trying to dispose of or use plastic, make sure you dispose it of safely in the best possible manner. And again I say this, everyone individually has to do it. Don't think of a government organization. I think this is a great platform, but this is not what's going to keep on making you throw away plastic. You need to make sure that you do it in your house in the smallest way possible with 3 people, 4 people in a family. If each one of us becomes aware of it, like Doctor said, in the office they're not using plastic bottles. So it's an organization of 1,000 people or 500 people all over the country. They're not using it. Another organization like this, a household with 4 people. If we start doing that, I think this place, at least the world actually, and our country would be a much, much safer place for you. It's not for the country only, it's for you. So you won't get cancer, you won't get a disease.
So there's one piece of plastic we can all get rid of. All of us sitting here, and that's the plastic smile. So I'd like all the viewers, the plastic smile must be. Every year smiles, everybody.
Show your plastic smile, Cyrus.
Out of that to Bollywood, no? You were hiding that for a while, weren't you? Yeah, 23 and a half. I think the smile about Vikram and me alone, one room, one shower. Oh, okay. Hey, he was smiling. Plastic.
TMR, please, too much information.
You want to know more? So let's give Shahid the mic for a second. He hasn't spoken about the issue.
I actually might have one. I think what Shahrukh is saying is wonderful. I think what we need to start with is with yourself. I think the process needs to start within. This is basically a platform to make people aware, which is wonderful. But what usually happens is that once this gets over, people will forget about it and move on in life. And that's not something that we should stop doing that now. And we all do it. I do it. I mean, I see something on television and by the next day I've forgotten about it. I think what's important is to recognize that this is a reality which is going to come and hit us anytime. I think, we call it Mother Nature. We've been taking a lot from the mother. It's time we give back a little bit. It's a force which is extremely powerful. It's a force which is well beyond what any of us can imagine. And before it needs to remind us that we should not take it for granted, I think we should start taking some steps in that direction. Yes, the use of plastic is harmful, but it is also practicality, it's a reality. But I think what's important is to start measuring how much we are taking things for granted. I think it's important to start stepping back slowly. I don't think you can go from fifth gear to neutral and expect the car not to, turn over. But you need to stop accelerating at least. Try and think practically, not take things for granted. So yes, and I would like to thank you all for calling me here. So it's a wonderful thing that you all are doing. And if this can help even one person change, I would feel happy. If this can help me change, I would feel we've made a beginning. You've already done so much. And I think it's time to stop taking Mother Nature for granted.
What is frankly the younger generation, like you kids, environmental issue, much more motivated. Something in your DNA. It's like
No, I think it's also because, we've started seeing climate change. You see it around you. You see the kind of adverse effect that taking the environment for granted has had. Maybe at your time, you wouldn't see a lot of stuff that's happening right now. I think something like El Nino, for example, is something which has happened in the last 15 or 20 years. I hadn't heard of it before that. So I think we just...
75 years to live, so 70 things could
Another
be
75?
at least.
Really?
Yeah, at least. Yeah, because life expectancy will also go up.
Yes.
So in 75 years, sorry?
Doctor, some of may not be true. Some of these film stars have plastic surgery. Many of them are in the 80s. We don't know.
Silas, you might have had a couple of plastic surgeries for all we know.
Maybe
No,
bad.
you wouldn't.
We're having a really nice discussion.
Talking
Priyanka.
about climate change,
Yes.
there are people in Hollywood who are great proponents of action on climate change.
Yes. Leonardo
And
DiCaprio.
Leonardo is one of them, James Cameron.
Yes.
I'd like to request you, ladies and gentlemen, to take the lead.
Yeah.
Because I really think we need icons like you to convert those who believe that there's no such thing as human-induced climate change. And I'm so happy to hear that you said you see it all around you.
Yes, absolutely.
And yet we don't get convinced. So I'd like to request some of you to become.
You can just like spread the
No, I think
whatever
what
you feel.
Priyanka's doing is wonderful. The fact that you've associated with this huge platform that has been created is wonderful. So congratulations. And I'm glad that she called me and she said that she called me to participate. In a way, I have contributed in whatever little way that I could. So I'm happy to be here. This is a beginning, and I think it's a wonderful thing that's happening. And yes, every opportunity that we get, one would definitely. Yes, it would be.
Yes, and talking about contributions, we have 7.28 crores, 364 villages.